Are you tired of not getting the results you want using the law of attraction principles? Stay tuned and learn why it hasn't been working. You will see that the law of resonance is infinitely more important to master in order to get the change you desire. To learn the best methods in getting into and staying in creative flow states, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you can be notified when I post a video every Tuesday. I have written 3 books that teach you how to change your vibrational frequency that has sold over 75,000 copies in the last 3 years. And now you get to learn some very simple practices to change your energy field. The law of resonance determines precisely what is attracted to you based on the frequency of energy that you project out into the world from your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. And that projected energy ends up harmonizing with similar energy, similar vibration, which then determines what is happening in your physical reality. Every emotion that you experience has its own frequency signature. And with that, think of your emotions as your magnets. Your emotions are your magnets. So it is what you are feeling in your body that is most important, because your external environment is going to harmonize to the inner feelings that you experience every day. The law of attraction states that the thoughts we hold eventually turn into things. Yes, that's part 1. But what is actually affecting your energy field is your emotions. It's your feelings. Yes, the thoughts actually trigger certain emotions, but I want you to consider that the emotions really make up 90% of this equation. So if you want to change your thoughts, you've got to change your feelings. Let's dive into 4 ways that you could quickly and easily change your frequency. First things first, clear the clutter. And when we talk about clutter, it isn't just things clutter. Yes, things are important to remove out of your life that no longer serve a purpose or no longer give you inspiration. Absolutely, clear physical clutter. This also includes people clutter. There may be some people in your life that are more of a drain on your energy field than an uplift. This also includes places clutter. This includes audiobook clutter, the coaches clutter. There's all kinds and various forms of clutter that we have within our lives. There's also social media clutter. It's about being very mindful and intentional of the things that we expose our energy field to. Are the things that you are exposing yourself to actually nourishing, adding on, or uplifting, maybe up-leveling you, or is it just noise? One of my core tools that I use to help remove the noise, the excess, the clutter, and not only does it help you identify what the clutter is, but it actually helps with the removal and the desire to get rid of whatever clutter that is. Because any noise, any clutter, whether it's objects, it's ideas, it's people, it's places, those are continually dragging us down and making our frequencies very slow. Slows down our frequencies. So then what happens? Manifestation, creation, and movement happens at a snail pace. So to show you my favorite tool, it is Melaleuca. This is known as tea tree as well. This essential oil has so many properties that start to remove and detach the things that are no longer for your greater good, that are no longer for your benefit. Second step, make your list of your don't wants. In my Eye of Magnetic book, I call this the don't want dump. It is such an important step to do. And by the way, just because we list the things we don't want in our lives doesn't mean we're just gonna manifest them right away. We are putting the intention here that we want to identify the things we don't want, because this is such a great starting point to know what you do want. It's easier to complain, but we're complaining with the purpose of clearing, okay? We're complaining to clear, not complaining to wallow. So what I love to do is take that same essential oil I talked about, the Melaleuca, the tea tree. You can take a drop of this, put it in your hand, and rub it in between your hands, and then we cup over the nose, like so, and you're gonna inhale that tea tree for about 2 to 3 minutes, a nice deep breaths, and sit with it, meditate with it for a while. And as you do that, you'll start to see the don't wants come to the surface, and get a piece of paper and just go for it. Have a blast. Write down every little thing that you're just so sick of, so tired of, can't stand, don't want to deal with anymore, and you just, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So write that all down, and especially when you're using a tool like tea tree essential oil, know that this is part of breaking patterns. It isn't creating more of the stuff you don't want. The third step, after you've finished your don't want dump, then get a new fresh piece of paper and start to list the things that you do want. Even if it's one thing or 3 things, write out the things you do want. Now, it doesn't just end here, because my 4th tip is so important to do with this step. I wanted to share with you copal. These are incense sticks that are made of the copal resin. You'll find this tree in South America as well as in Mexico, and it is a very beautiful resin. I like to put it on an incense stick holder because the ashes will fall. But when you burn this copal resin, you just light it on fire and then blow it out, and then it smokes. You can open the windows too if the smoke is too strong for you. But this copal really helps you to embody and give momentum to your manifestation. You embody the vision, you embody the things that you do want, you actually step into the vision. So this is actually taking visualization to the next level, because you can envision something, but if you don't have the strong feeling of experiencing that visualization behind it, then you don't have the fuel, you don't have the power for the image, the dream, the idea to fully manifest physically. So just think of copal is helping you provide the feelings with the dream, so that you are actually living and stepping into the dreams, so that the frequency, the emotions of gratitude and joy and bliss and delight is all emanating out from your field, and then those frequencies will find similar scenarios and frequencies to harmonize, and boom, law of attraction is working. If you enjoyed this video, then please join our Facebook group, the Fabulous and Free Facebook group with moi, Desiree Mangendog, so that you can be in a group of like-minded, powerful, creative entrepreneurs. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe and share with your friends. See you in the next video.